So if you know about how crypto moves, you're going to understand why I'm making this video and why this is so relevant right now, because we're starting to see the rotation. We're starting to see finally money moving away from the top asset, which is Bitcoin. And it doesn't happen forever, but usually within cycles, we see money move into Bitcoin, then into Ethereum, then into top altcoins, then into meme coins. That's usually the cycle that we kind of go through. And I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you exactly how this is going to play out, but there are signs that we look for in the industry. And in this video, I want to break down some examples and show you guys exactly what's happening right now over the last several weeks that lends me to believe that we are finally starting to see a rotation. And what does this mean for us as crypto investors? So if you like the sounds of that, go ahead and hit the like button, ring that subscribe button, the notification bell, turn it on, let everybody know. And I want you guys to be notified when we're putting out content. We're here every single day, grinding. We're in this thing together. I appreciate all the love and support over the last 4 or 5 years. But a ton of people watch my content and they forget to hit the subscribe button. It's totally free to do, guys. All it means is you're going to see my content pop up more often. And I promise you guys this, I am here rocking with you. We're all on this journey together. Every single day, there's news in crypto that you guys need to be aware of. I'm here bringing it to you guys every single day. So click that subscribe button right now and let's get into it, because I got to show you guys two things right off the bat. We'll take a look at the charts. This very much excites me about where we are right now. So one thing we saw yesterday, this is coming in from Lark Davis, crypto ETF flows. Bitcoin yesterday saw outflows, 267 million come out of Bitcoin. Ethereum at the same time, during the same time frame yesterday, saw 78 million of inflows. This is a trend we've been slowly watching over time. Now, both Bitcoin and Ethereum have ETFs, but a ton of the money has been rifled into Bitcoin and not Ethereum. Well, could that money be ready to rotate? Could that money be ready to rotate from Bitcoin into Ethereum to catch the Ethereum wave? Are we entering that part of the cycle? That is a big, big question. Now, at the same time, I don't think Bitcoin's going to go down necessarily. All this really means is, could it be time for Ethereum to outperform Bitcoin? And that blends itself and leads itself into altcoin season. I do think we're still going to see that before we see a big downturn or bear market in crypto. Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin in price action as well. And if we can take a look at that right now, Bitcoin's up 2%, Ethereum's up 3%. It's not by a lot, but we've seen this trend play out over the last several weeks. Bitcoin will be flat, Ethereum will be up 3-4%. And slowly but surely, we're starting to see Ethereum perform a little bit better than Bitcoin. We're still very, very down from all-time highs on ETH, by the way, at 2,600. So it's not all happening at once, right? And it's not going to happen all at once. However, this is a great sign. And Lark says, just FYI, money flowing into ETH means an altcoin season is on the way. I agree with this sentiment. Now, here's something else that's, I think, very pertinent. Ted says, I have a strong feeling Ethereum ETF staking approval is just around the corner. And guys, I have inside sources telling me some very interesting things. And I can't, solidify this and say this is exactly how it's going to play out. This is exactly what's going on. But I do have some connections in the space from some people who know a lot of people higher up. And apparently I'm hearing that the SEC is getting ready to go full on board with Ethereum. And this is going to come with full on regulation. I think it's going to start with stable coins, but Ethereum staking is a big, big deal. And I think we're getting closer and closer to seeing full clarity when it comes to the altcoin space. And as Ted puts here, I share the same sentiment. The recent inflows into the Ethereum ETF show that smart money is already positioning themselves. They're already getting ready. They're already preparing, because why? Smart money moves before the masses. But if you're paying attention and you're locked in and you're watching videos like this, you're going to know before the masses too. And I am behind the idea that yes, the big institutions are already starting to slowly but quietly accumulate Ethereum right now in preparation for the rotation. So Ted says, are people really this blind? Ethereum's revenge rally is coming. It's going to melt faces. I'm all in. Now, I'm all in on Ethereum, the Ethereum ecosystem, but I'm not shying away from other assets like XRP, Solana. I want a piece of a lot of these top altcoins. SWI is one of my big bets, because when this rotation to ETH happens, it does trickle down into other assets as well. But again, all indications are that it's already starting to happen slowly but surely. And sometimes when the masses wake up, it's too late. So I'm putting you guys on alert right now. This is at least my sentiment, the opinions I have. Don't take this, and run with it as gospel or whatever, but just sharing you guys what I think based on what I'm seeing, hearing, and reading. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Also, check out all my exchanges if you're looking to trade with me. This is a great time to get yourself prepared to make some great trades in crypto. BITUNIX and BTCC, both two great spots to check out and trade with me. You're going to get lower trading fees, deposit bonuses. Sign up today with both these exchanges, link down below. And I appreciate you guys for watching the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.